nasopharynx in there.
So femoral, external.
This, the space in there, I got the probe in it, nasopharynx.
Yes.
This area is the larynx, and the tag is right on the thyroid cartilage. The epiglottis, so they got it right in there, that number 3, that little flap there, epiglottis. And then the probe is going into the glottis. It's going through that hole. The mediastinum, all the area medial to the lungs, mediastinum. The parietal pleura, so we want that inside wall. The visceral pleura, just right at the surface of the lung, the membrane. The space for the lung itself, the cavity, the pleural cavity. The muscle here, the diaphragm. Oh yeah, right there with 6 on it. 2 organs, the lungs, of course. Aortic arch, I think we put that 7. Oh, 7, so it's got to be right here. Yeah, right there. You got. I'm touching the heart and the aortic arch. The brachiocephalic trunk. We put that up. I don't even see it now. Over here?
It's number 10.
So, okay. Yeah, there we go. We got the aortic arch. And then coming up, I can't. Right? 11. I don't even see 11. Because this 10 here is the common carotid.
Is it?
You said 10. Subclavian, 10 subclavian. I'm looking at the wrong list. 9.
Did we skip
Oh, I didn't do brachiocephalic here.
9,
right here.
I see right there. On that one.
No, I didn't put a number on brachiocephalic. Right here, brachiocephalic. That's what it was. So we can point this out, okay? Here we have the aortic arch. Here. The brachiocephalic trunk. And then this right in here, it's number 10, subclavian. Common carotid's coming up the neck on somebody's cat. Number 9 should be somewhere. There we go. Going up the neck. You can use the trachea as a good guide. And that red blood vessel coming up the side. Common carotid arteries. Axillary, brachial. Where did we tag that at? I don't see 11 and 12. Oh, over here? Okay, that's good. So we got to go down the arm. So just in the area of the armpit, that 11's got to be axillary, and then coming down there we got brachial artery. The abdominal aorta, right here, this big red one, 13. You want to find the kidneys and the red blood vessel connected to it there. You got the renal artery, kidneys a guide. And then we came over here, this 15, this one coming out, that's the superior mesenteric. And the gonadal, we're looking for a little tiny skinny artery right there, 14. Inferior mesenteric. Oh, right in here. So what is that, 16? Did I not write that down? Oh, I did, yeah, right there. So you see the large intestines, and right there, inferior mesenteric. The lumbar should be these little ones coming to the side, 17? Yeah, lumbar artery in red, of course. And then we need the iliacs. So you see you got the abdominal aorta and how it branches right in here. So the lateral branches, that's where we have the external iliac artery. And that center one, you see where the 19's at, that's where we have the smaller medial branches, the internal iliac arteries. And following down to here, so we're at the area of the thigh. We got a femoral artery. External jugular vein. We need a big one up here on the neck. This one's probably better, even bigger. So this big one right here. External jugular vein. So some of the ones we didn't number. We probably want to go back to this cat over here. Okay, a brachial vein, just right next to the artery, so it's the blue, of course, brachial vein. And then again, the blue, we're going to have up here the axillary vein. And then a subclavian vein. We want to come over here in blue, subclavian vein. And then when we follow it over, right here on each side, that's where we have brachiocephalic veins. Make sure I'm reading the list right. Yeah, brachiocephalic veins. And just to point out, brachiocephalic veins, they merge to the superior vena cava. Superior vena cava, brachiocephalic veins, coming out farther, subclavian vein. The azygous vein. Oh, this was... which one was Mike's cat? Right here, I believe?
Mm-hmm. This one, yeah.
The zygos vein. Yeah, okay. Right here we remove the lung, and it's this big blue vein right there.
Right where?
So we remove the lung, and it's this large blue vein right here. The zygos vein.
Huh?
Is this your phone?
No.
The iliacs. Okay, let's go over here. Alright, this big blue vein here is the inferior vena cava. Or same on this cat over here. That large one, 22. Inferior vena cava. We're looking at now these veins that merge to it. So you're going to have an external iliac vein. Just look for the color, the blue. The internal iliac vein. And where these two come together, I'm going to chop more of this off. When these two come together, you got the common iliac vein. We'll go over to this cat. A lumbar vein. So we're looking at the blue. Okay, right at 17. We're looking for that blue one though, right in there, the lumbar vein. And the gonadal vein. That's the artery in red. And I think the vein is destroyed. Let's see. Oh, right, yeah, right in there. There it's broken. So the blue, the gonadal vein, has been damaged though. It used to connect up to here. The spleen, right here. So cats have this long spleen. Kidney, of course, right there. And then we sliced the kidney open somewhere to see.
I did.
Where at? Oh, your cat's not here. Over this way.
I sliced mine.
Your cat's wrapped up. So what do we put over here?
The pyramids.
Okay, so we got the kidney, and it's sliced open.
Sorry.
So the superficial parts, the cortex.
Okay. Oh my God, you're very sorry.
That 26. That should be right on a pyramid. And when you fold it open even further, right in the middle is where we have the pelvis.
It's over
28.
Here. Yeah.
Yeah, right there where that tag is at, in the middle there. The renal pelvis, that 28. Ureters, the tube coming down. So what is that number?
27.
27.
Mm-hmm.
And the little pouch right here, urinary bladder. Urinary bladder. And then over here, 30 is the uterus. So we're kind of looking right at the middle of that Y shape, the uterus. And then the branches coming off there, the horns.
What number is that?
29, the horns.
29.
Which one's the uterus?
30. So thank you for wrapping up the cat. That's awesome.